think my identity developed in needing a man. I needed a boy, and developing that as far as an approval of being pretty, being valuable, being accepted, being wanted, being loved. I thought my name was Hudspeth, and in fact it was Patterson. And so I didn't even know who I was anymore. It increased the intensity in me of the woundedness and vulnerableness. So I met this person, and then I had nowhere to live. I didn't know how to take care of myself, so I moved in with this person. I'm thinking I'm in love, thinking somebody loves me, somebody that's validating me, but I got pregnant. And the first thing he said to me was abort. I didn't even know what abortion was. I never even heard of the word. I went to Planned Parenthood. To an abortion clinic. I don't even know what it was called. It's been so many years. And so I went in there, and the counselor started talking to me about it being a mass of cells inside of my womb. And I knew I was pregnant, and pregnant meant baby, but here I'm talking to a professional. Doctors are sacred. Doctors are trustworthy. Doctors, you can count on them because they take a code of ethics, of moral conduct, and that wasn't the case. It wasn't the case. And so I scheduled the abortion, and I went in there, and I was all alone. No one, not even the person who got me pregnant. The selfishness was so deep in me, I couldn't even give my child life. I was so selfish. If I can't have it, no one else can have it. And it was deep selfishness inside of me, when there's probably a lot more people that could have loved and took care of that child and gave that child life. They deserved life. And not only was that the first abortion that I committed, I had 2 more after that. God says it's murder if you take another human being's life. And it's one thing when you do it the first time and not know it's, but the next time and the next time, you realize it's a choice you're making now. It ruins your life. I know that. And not only did it ruin my life, that it also gave me deep, wounding, hemorrhaging pain in my heart. Pain in my heart when I would see somebody with a baby, or every year I remember the date that it happened and the birth of my child. Like I was thinking today, that child is 38 years old. The 4th time I got pregnant, something really happened extremely wonderful in my life, and that was that I met some people that were believers in God, and they prayed for me. And I actually took some literature into an abortion clinic, and I was sitting in there, and when I went into the room to have the abortion, because I was going to abort the baby, they took a sonogram. And when they took a sonogram, they left the room. And when they left the room, I opened up the file. When I opened up the file, I saw my child. And then I left that abortion clinic, and I never went back. I went to a doctor. He let me hear the baby's heartbeat, and God started making a change. He just started making a change, and I was afraid. I was afraid of everything that was out there that I couldn't have security in. How I was going to take care of it, what was it going to do, who was going to take care of me, where I was going to get money, what was going to happen. I was afraid. I was deeply afraid, but God made it all work together. And I tell my daughter, I says, you're the next generation. God delivered you, and she knows that. She has a real relationship knowing that God delivered her from death, kind of like Isaac on the altar. God delivered her, and he delivered me. He delivered me from that dark world.